Welcome back to the morning show on this Monday. It's a great day to learn about agriculture in Central Illinois. And what better way to do that than with our Ag in the Classroom segment. With me now this morning, Deanne Bloomberg from the Illinois Farm Bureau. Deanne, you are the Director of Issues Management at the Farm Bureau.
I am.
You cover the whole state. Talk to us a little bit about your job.
I do cover the entire state. You know, going back, being a county Farm Bureau manager for 28 years, Boone, Henry, and Rock Island for the last 20 up until 2018. I was excited to get this role, and it is a true joy to work with farmers across the entire state as well as County Farm Bureau staff and to be helpful as it relates to anything that we can do to promote agriculture in the state and answer questions that people have.
Now, Farm Bureau is unique because it's a grassroots organization.
It is.
You aren't the one deciding the issues. You're listening to the membership.
I am. And that is what's so amazing, I think, is to see our organization going strong yet. Thanks to volunteers, because they do make it happen. And they are really sitting on in the County Farm Bureau boardrooms across the state, and they are reviewing the policies and then weighing in on those. And then especially as it relates to watching a lot of different policies that are affecting at the local, state, and federal level.
That's a really exciting job because then you end up reporting to the American Farm Bureau Federation with the Illinois issues, and it continues up the food chain that way.
Yeah, it really does. And you know, if I look back from my own family upbringing and seeing that my mom and dad were involved in the County Farm Bureau, believe it or not, I did win the Clinton County Farm Bureau in Iowa Farm Bureau Women's Committee poster contest in like third grade. So it's been with me, and I'm not alone. There are a lot of a great family of members and staff that have that kind of background.
Now, I know you're here today. We're not going to talk about issues per se, because that's something that we want the Farm Bureau members and residents in the area to talk to their local Farm Bureaus about. We want to spend a little time to talk about some fun that's coming up, State Fair.
Yes. You know, right now we've got, August is going to be a very busy month. Of course, the county fairs have been going on for the last couple weeks, right? And so a lot of the youth around the state that have been competing at their county fair are with their, whether it's sewing, whether it's creative visual arts, whether it's special interests like rocketry and some of those citizenship, they're getting ready to maybe take some of those that were selected for state fair presentation. But then, of course, the livestock. I know McLean County Fair is next week, and so they've got that one last county fair for some of them that are seniors in 4-H that will be exhibiting, and then on to State Fair where we'll be very present there.
And the Farm Bureau plays a very big role in that. A couple of things we want to highlight: the Master Showmanship, that's a big event. Apple cider slushies, something like that, the farmers market. Talk to us about some of those things that you're partnering with the Department of Agriculture with.
Yeah, you know, we're really excited to help them, you know, continue to showcase agriculture in the state and everything there is to offer. And we're excited now. Ag Day this year is moving. It usually was on the Tuesday. It's moving to Friday. I'm making that announcement Friday, not the announcement. It's been done by Director Costello and them.
We're reminding folks that
reminding
Friday
that it's going to be Friday, August 11th. That will be a very busy day. I would encourage a lot of people to go attend the state fair. But our Master Showmanship, where we are looking to those 4-H exhibitors across the state that were selected, they won at the county level, will be competing at 5 o'clock on that Friday. And
I understand as well, there's T-shirts for youth exhibitors as well. I think we got a graphic with the T-shirts.
Yeah, you know, this is. I think there are some people out there that have collected a couple of those. But any of the youth livestock exhibitors, in fact, next week, I know the horse exhibitors will be picking up theirs because the junior horse show's going on. But yeah, they will be. We'll have our staff down there handing them out on the 9th, 10th, and 11th. I think I got my days right. But if people look to their county farm bureau, yeah.
Cool. Well, it's great to see you, Farm Bureau, working at the State Fair and all of the things that you're doing. Of course, we want you to connect with your local Farm Bureau as well. And if you've got questions or more, you're heading to the State Fair, you can head on over to our website, WCIA.com. We'll have a list of links and much, much more to the Illinois Farm Bureau, local Farm Bureau chapters across the region, and much, much more.